Yo, what is good? Yo, it's your boy Tom back here with another video. And in this video today, we are going to be covering some of the new season rewind cards that did come out today within NBA 2K21 MyTEAM between the Los Angeles Clippers, the Denver Nuggets, as well as the Brooklyn Nets. Now, there are some players within this set that I do think have some sort of hype, while there are some players that I'm just like, what are we doing here? And I haven't looked at the stats or badges, but I can already tell that by just looking at some of these cards. Now, before we dive any further, if you are new to my channel and have not yet, please consider smashing that subscribe button as we are on the road to 70,000 subscribers. Going to start it off here with the Pink Diamond Bruce Brown. Honestly, I'm surprised they didn't give him shooting guard / center, considering he's played some center for the Brooklyn Nets in the playoffs. 6'4", 6'9" wingspan. Lacks hotspots from the top of the key and right wing. 46 Hall of Famers, 6 on gold. Comes with 87 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 93 super ball, 86 ball, 193 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime, shooting wise, fine. Playmaking wise is great, and then defensively, that's where he's going to be the best. Tendency wise is good. Jump shot 4 on very quick. I mean, I guess shift dribble stop Pro 2, size of escape Pro 2 tween, as well as the Pro 3 movement in the back. Now, the thing that hurts Bruce Brown is the fact that he cannot play point guard. He's a shooting guard, small forward at 6'4". And you guys know how I value height in NBA 2K21. Because of that, I can't rank Bruce Brown any higher. He's fine there. He's just fine. He's 6'4". He's not a great shooter. He's just fine. 6'6" PJ Dozier up next, 6'11" wingspan. So now we're talking about a card that has some sort of ability, right? The difference between 6'4" and 6'6" is massive. Hotspots from everywhere. 44 Hall of Famers, 4 on goal. I'm surprised he doesn't have point guard eligibility. 92 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 94 super ball, 86 motor, 94 speed acceleration, 94 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime, shooting wise, basically perfect. Playmaking wise, elite. Defensively, he's going to be able to hold it down. Tendency wise, for PJ, pretty solid. Jump shot 1 on very quick, and that's kind of it's kind of just a letdown because PJ Dozier was actually looking very solid. Jump shot 1 isn't the worst release. It's just not the best, especially at the shooting guard position. Quick dribble style, Pro 2, size of escape, Pro 3, move by the back. PJ Dozier is still not bad. So if you're a big South Carolina fan, if you're a big PJ Dozier fan, you can do your thing. He's fine. He's just not that next level good. Zubac up next. Now, the first thing I'm going to look, okay, they did give him a little bit of a 3-ball. 7 feet tall, 7'3" wingspan. Hot spots from the corners. 41 Hall of Famers, 6 on gold, 82 3-ball, and 85 driving deck, 87 super ball, 86 ball, handle 88, speed acceleration, 88 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime. Shooting wise, he comes with range. Playmaking wise, solid enough defensively. Very solid for Zubac. Tendency wise, very good. Set shot 20. That's the Zubac base. Now, I don't know what it's like this year, but I will say this. Last year in play now from the mid-range area, Zubac was one of the main reasons I ended up winning that global championship because of how lethal he was in the mid-range area and how green his release was. Now, I don't know if it's the same this year, but all I can say is last year he had one of the easiest releases to green in the game. That's what I can say. Shift dribble style Pro 2, size of escape. That's a good sign if you're on next gen. Pro 3 movement in the back as well. Zubac's not terrible. I just wish he had hot spots from above the break, and I wish his speed was just that little bit better. Claxton original owner card up next. Oh my goodness. No way they juiced this original owner card, Nicolas Claxton, like this. 7 feet tall, 7'2" wingspan, hotspots from 3 to 5 places around the arc. 38 Hall of Famers, 3 on gold, 93 3-ball, 85 driving dunk. Okay, never mind. I really thought they juiced the card after I saw the 3-ball, but I was wrong. Like, never mind. They didn't even give him a range extender with the 92 3-ball. No unpluckable. This card stinks. I had high hopes for Nicolas Claxton. Look at these defensive tendencies. This card legitimately stinks in this game. I'm not even going to spend any more time talking about it. Claxton is a garbage man. Monte Morris up next, another original owner card. 6'2", 6'4", wingspan, 31 Hall of Famers, 17 on gold, 95 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 98 ball, 94 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness. And shooting wise, very solid. Playmaking wise, solid. Defensively, going to be able to hold it down. Tendency wise, it's fine. Trey Burke's base, very quick dribble style, Pro 2, size escape, Pro 3, movement on the back. I mean, Monte Morris is not terrible, but he's not worth grinding. At the end of the day, that's the big thing. Why would you grind for Monte Morris when there is point guards for less than 5,000 MT that are better than him? That's the whole deal that I have. Jay Scrubb up next, 6'5", 6'10", wingspan, 33 Hall of Famers, 17 on gold. Okay, hot spots from everywhere outside of the right corner. 93 ball, 90 driving dunk, 92 ball, 86 ball, 92 speed acceleration, 93 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame Showtime, catch, shoot, quarter specialist range. Playaway solid, defensively solid. As long as Jay Scrubb's got a good release, this might be the best original owner card we've seen so far. Tendency wise, solid. Sig wise, jump shot 31. It's a solid enough release on very quick. Now, Jay Scrubb's fine. This card is fine, especially at the point guard position. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2, escape, Pro 3, movement back. Why can't all original owner cards be like this? I'm not asking them to be the best card in the game, but just be able to hold it down like Jay Scrubb can. I'm a fan of what 2K did with this card. He is more than usable, especially as a free original owner card. Landry Shamet up next, 6'4", 6'7", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. Outside the three-point line, 51 Hall of Famers, 4 on gold, 94 3-ball, 80 driving dunk, 93 speed ball, 86 ball, 193 speed acceleration, 92 lateral quickness, no showtime. Shooting-wise, does come with the Hall of Fame blinders, so that's just something to note. Playmaker-wise, solid. Defensively, is solid enough. This card's only going to be somewhat usable in next gen. That's really it. Jump shot 80. I'm not a massive fan of that on either gen. Shift dribble style, Pro 2 size escape, Pro 2 tween as well as the Pro 3 move by the back. If you're on next gen, you can make the case he's usable. I still don't think Landry Shamet is that next level good. Campazzo up next, guys. He's 5'10". Well, what more do you want me to say about the card? He's 5'10". The dude's gonna stink. He's just gonna stink. He doesn't even have blinders, and on current gen, this dude's gonna be more than unusable. I guess the one part about it is they did give him the Dwayne Wade base on very quick. They did, okay? I can't lie to you. But what is he going to give you over David Wesley? Quite honestly, if you like David Wesley, you're going to like Campazzo. Yes, Campazzo's a little bit better, but they're basically identical cards. I'm sorry, do not use this card under any circumstance. Unless you're a massive Campazzo fan, unless you're from Argentina, whatever the case may be. I would you could never get me to run this Campazzo card, although he does have one of the cheesiest releases in the game. Marcus Morris Sr., a card or a guy in real life that I actually like watching play. 6'9", 6'10", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 47 Hall of Famers, 11 on gold. 95 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 92 speed ball, 86 ball, 93 speed acceleration, 94 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame showtime. Shooting wise, everything outside of steady. Playmaker wise, pretty perfect. And then defensively, he's elite. Now, this Marcus Morris is looking pretty good. Tendency wise, solid. Jump shot 18 on very quick. I'll say it, I don't love this release. This release is easy to time on current gen and next gen both. It's not the quickest release. It's definitely not the best release. But if you're just looking for an easy release, it's definitely that. Shift dribble style, so for if you do play on next gen, gonna have the, obviously the Curry escape. Pro 3 moving down the back as well. Marcus Morris Sr. is fine. That's really all I can say. He's just fine. Spencer Dinwiddie up next. Point guard, shooting guard, 6'6", 6'8". Wingspan, hot spots forever. 51 Hall of Famers, 6 on gold. 95 3-ball, 90 driving dunk, 96 field ball, 94 ball, 196 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame showtime. Shooting wise, perfect. No steady. Playmaker wise, literally perfect. Comes with the Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Defensively is very elite as well. Tendency wise, very solid. Jump shot 77 on very quick. Now, we haven't seen a Dinwiddie with the release on very quick yet. I will say I was not a fan of this Spencer Dinwiddie on current gen at all. I thought the card absolutely stunk. But I'm going to give Spencer another shot. With the very quick release timing, stat-wise, badge-wise, he looks good. It's really going to come down to that release. If he has a great release, then Spencer Dinwiddie's going to be, I don't want to say a top point guard and shooting guard, but he's going to be a more than usable point guard shooting guard in this game. Jamal Murray up next, 6'4", 6'6", wingspan, hot spots forever. If you know about this diamond Jamal Murray, then you know. Right? Or was it the Galaxy Opal? Whatever one it was that was cheesy on next gen. Maybe it was the Galaxy Opal. I'm pretty sure it was this diamond one. Maybe it wasn't. I don't remember exactly. I'm pretty sure it was the diamond first that people loved on next gen. But I mean, at this point, he's only 6'4", 6'6", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere, 55 Hall of Famers, 6 on gold, 98 3-ball, 95 driving deck, 95 speed ball, 98 pointer, 95 speed acceleration, 95 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame showtime. This Jamal doesn't even come with Hall of Fame blinders, Hall of Fame steady, which is really a problem because this card is not going to be used on current gen. I'm pretty sure the majority of you guys watching this video know that for a fact that Jamal Murray is not going to be used on current gen. The only way this card would have some sort of value is if he came with the Hall of Fame blinders, and still with that, he should not be used. I'm sorry, unless you're a big Denver Nugget fan, Kentucky fan, Big Blue Nation fan, I would not recommend using Jamal Murray. Last but not least, we do see the DeMarcus Cousins card, Dark Matter, 6'10", 7'5", wingspan, hot spots from everywhere. 58 Hall of Famers, 14 on gold, 97 3-ball, 95 driving dunk, 94 speed ball, 87 ball, 195 speed acceleration, 92 lateral quickness. Hall of Fame showtime, shooting wise, perfect outside of no steady, which is good for people in current gen. Playmaker wise, literally has every badge in the game, and then defensively is going to beat people up. Tendency wise, solid. Just comes down to the set shot 8 on very quick, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Shifty dribble style, Pro 2 size escape, Pro 3 move on the back. Boogie is going to be way better on current gen than next gen. I repeat, Boogie is going to be way better on current gen than next gen. Really just comes down to if you like that release. If you like the release, Boogie on current gen is going to be one of the top bigs in the game. He just will. With his player build, with these stats, he's basically a GOAT card. He's going to be one of the best cards in the game. But if you're like me and don't like the set shot 8 release, there's nothing to look into here for Boogie Cousins. So how I'd rank these cards, quite honestly, these are my rankings. Boogie Cousins, number 1. Spencer Dinwiddie, number 2. I'm going to go Marcus Morris Sr., number 3. Number 4 is a tough one. I'm going to go PJ Dozier, number 4. Zubac, number 5. Honestly, I feel like after Zubac, Jay Scrubb is number 6. And then I'm going to go Jamal Murray, 7. I kind of am losing track here. If I haven't put Spencer Dinwiddie in here yet, he's above probably the Zubacs and PJ Doziers. But then once you get after that, I mean, it's tough. No really other card is usable. Bruce Brown's okay. I guess Landry Shamet's okay. Claxton is by far the worst. Campazzo is the second worst, and then Morris is just one step above. So the only cards I'm really the highest on are Boogie Cousins, right? And that's really it. I think it goes Boogie. Dinwiddie's number 2 on my list. Outside of those two, not really super high on anybody else. Morris definitely has potential, but just not super high on any other card. Let me know your thoughts down below. If you like free cards, Jay Scrubb is definitely a very solid option. It's the Pink Diamond, Zubac, and Dozier are solid as well. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you are new, and as always, man, I love you guys, and have a blessed day.